Hello there. Hi, my name's Elliot. I noticed a property, four bedroom property, H88 5QW on Zoopla. Yeah, Mollison Way. Yeah, yeah, it's still available. Okay, cool, cool. Thanks very much. Potentially, obviously, just gotta see a few things first. Is it available for a virtual viewing? Because on Zoopla, there's only one image available, and I'd like to see a little bit more before actually physically viewing. I see. Yeah, potentially that could work out quite nicely. So you haven't had viewings yet on the property. You have had a few, and okay. Has there been much interest in this one? That's that's right. That's exactly. It's definitely got potential. Um, yeah. So what I'm yeah, sure. That's no problem. My name's Elliot Sykes. So ELLIOTSYKES. Yeah, it's this one. So 07709 536 705. Yeah, sure. Is it possible that you could take my email and maybe let me know through email as well? Because I might be at work if I might miss a call, something like that. So, my email is elliot@elliotsykesproperty.com. Liot, yeah, at Elliot Sykes. Yeah, at Elliot Sykes. Same spelling as before. SYKES. Um, property.com. Um, Property, that's the one. And if I may just explain what I do. So this won't be a project for myself, but I'm part of an investor network. So I find investment opportunities for people who are looking to get into refurbishing properties and doing them for an investment purposes. So that's why this one stuck out to me. Okay, great. And if there's anything else available that Dylan's have on offer that's got the opportunity to renovate. Mhm. Yeah, so typically I look at either flipping the property, so looking at high resale value, um, or if there's HMO potential. I can see with this one, there are four bedrooms, potentially could squeeze a five into it, but primarily on this one, I think it's a renovation project just to get it up to standard. So yeah, if there's anything else, you can sort of email it over to me. That'd be amazing. I didn't get your name. Sorry, what's your name? Usha. Okay, cool name. Haven't had an Usha before. Lovely to meet you. Speak soon. Thank you. Bye.
的心啦，我多啊，多謝。講先啊。你咪仲拗死你阿老公隔離打翻原地啊！大翻算啊！揾翻嚟喎。聖誕好大翻原地，聖誕好過有。哦，你而家打埋啦。好。咩啊？得。我唔使啦，係咯。我都咁放咯。冇乜咁多嘛，冇咁。而家未領住，等佢差唔多先。跟住佢講咗就 OK 嘅啫，咩嚟㗎？招計你一反對。我係招計。招計。要。你反。就係飛。啱到就走就不過翻嚟，即係佢呢朝早翻嚟。你喺度？因為佢三點鐘。咁呢個之後你飛翻去啱兩轉機，即係我揾緊4個。即係應該聽朝一早翻嚟，做翻轉機，翻到轉機行佢唔得，跟住我雖然係講，但係點解佢冇三？即係三個講，佢係講，三個即係即係好咩？佢話俾你講係。都俾人碼頭，如果我國泰期望咧34對大概30講，好似話係早訂嗰都係唔錯，係你嗰啲又平啦，因為你始終唔係暑假，你11月嗰啲得啦。都有學期啊，都學期，學期有，學期都俾人學期。都慢。哦，菜 OK 啊，今日。菜琴日嚟咗3場。唔係啊？嚇！你聽日會嚟嘅，當然因為你間中嚟都 OK 嘅。咁你如果係聽日變翻多早嗰條數，係咯，聽日嚟啱咯，都係應該冇問題。因為今個禮拜即係我都話菜。我可能禮拜或者禮拜六會減多。如果你聽日減咗，你如果係星期六先減都會遲。即係6先減咯。係啊，因為我驚你聽日減咗，跟住禮拜5，如果又係少嚟嘅，我驚又唔夠埋嘅。上個禮拜係1,800。 1800平均一日86度啦，下後80度咯。正常好似都係啲正常呢啲你而家有幾版？兩版入邊，一版就頭先啱啱同你都係兩版。啊，咁又唔太差喎。啊，係啊，咁嘅。8分就即係頂到經。係啊，啲人嘅上晝嗰台。嗰版應該都好快賣晒㗎，依家我諗食完飯咪落，我諗可能應該都會差唔多。我又唔係咁悲觀喎。係咯。唔太差喎。係啊，咁啊正常啱㗎，因為你可能你上個禮拜嚟得都唔係多啊嘛，因為你唔係星期六啊，係咪嚟咗8？係嘛？好似8萬啊嘛 ，OK 嘅。我今日唔單係，我以為你上兩係啊，依家我呢台都差唔多。係240度咯，我而家應該有240。你點呢個這個點呢個這個是香蕉，這個是榨菜片，榨菜什麼？这个甜品完全是香蕉啊，没有啊，香蕉加这个东西，然后那个是枣，那个是甜的，那个甜的。煙先，煙就最爽㗎啦。好一啲，先。啊，低啲嗰度，大我。係啊。好。你成日打開嗰啲嘅，你接埋呢一杯咁樣買翻。你都上接埋嗰個水壺嘅，好耐。哦。呢度有啦。大嘅。大嘅。落場耳仔又污糟晒架車，唉。大又唔大，細又唔細，哇！
Hi there. My name is Elliot Sykes. I called on Saturday and again today regarding a property on the market 495 HA Road 2BW, Hill Pleasant Harrow. Hill Pleasant Crescent. That's the one. Yeah, so haven't been able to get through yet, but I'd like to find out more information, if possible, for it in terms of an investment opportunity. So, you know, similar properties in the area, how sort of if there's been interest in this one, you know, how open the vendor is to a bit of a negotiation, if they're motivated to sell it, these kind of things. Let's have a call back if possible. I can also leave my email. So my email is Elliot ELLIOT at Elliot Sykes Property. So Elliot's spelled the same way, and then Sykes SYKES property.com. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, hi there. My name's Elliot. I just left a voice message, but glad to get through. Was your name Emma, did you say? Oh, Sienna. Oh, even better. All right, cool. I'm calling about a property I've seen on Zoopla for an investment. It's on for 495. It's in HA1. Let me just get the specific one. 2PW. Yes, Hill Crescent in Harrow. Yeah, that's the one. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to ask a few questions about it. So, has there been much interest in this one?
呢個咪就係嗰個飛明嗰個鬼佬，唔係，但係光頭呢個唔係啲人啊，呢個唔係。
Okay, yeah, no, obviously you can't disclose exactly what those offers are. But is the vendor open to an offer that's a little bit lower than the asking price, or what they sort of they wouldn't want to come in thinking the wrong value, would want to be in the ballpark. So are they looking very close to 495, or are they a little bit more open to sort of 470, 460? Where are they at with that? Okay. Okay. All right. So, are you able to give an idea of what they've projected or accepted so far, roughly, or no worries if not, of course. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, no worries. But yeah, no, it's an interesting one. In terms of, it looks like you can get a second bathroom in where the kitchen is at the moment, and maybe open up the reception room, put the kitchen in there, and maybe have a slight opening into the front reception room, and add a bit of value that way. So, um, do you know roughly how much it could be worth with a bit of work done on it for similar properties in the area? So I see it's been reduced a few times. So yeah, of course. So there anything in the area that's been refurbished to a good standard? Maybe something that can be compared against. Yeah. Well, thanks, Sarah.
買啲啲兩，嗱，呢啲兩，
Sure. Yeah, of course.
哦，得我係咯。
Okay, sure. What would work best for me? Possible would be around 4:30 to 5. If you can do that, if that's really office hours, would that be okay?
得。
Nice, great, thank you.
哦，係啦，嗰啲又得，52分啫喎。
Great.
係，不過呢座較咗個度數。好溫數低啲啊。
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. And if I just explain sort of my role, reason for calling. So I'm part of an investor network that has 13,000 investors up and down the country. So what I do is I match the properties with the investors, and perhaps don't have the time to do all the full investigations and diligence, etc. So that's my role, just to be fully clear. Um, so yeah, we can call later and further discuss this one. Okay, thank you very much. Sierra, isn't it? Sienna. Of course, my name's Elliot. Elliot. Brilliant, thank you very much. Bye. Okay. Good afternoon. Can I speak with Mark? Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, so my name's Elliot. I'm just following up about a call I had with him last week regarding property and Wealds, Lockett Road, Wealdstone, HA3. Um, and we discussed the five-bedroom terrace house that might have a potential for a HMO license. But he did inform me that it might be proceeding with the offer that it received. There was just a problem with the deeds. I hadn't heard back from him through email or anything, so I just was just following up. To be fair. Yeah. 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 No, yeah, it's a technical issue. All that boring stuff. We've got to get through it. So yeah, let's shoot. You can yeah, feel free to call me back. That'll be great. Keep me in the loop on this one. Um, but assuming that one does go successfully for the buyer, would it be possible if I give you my details and you can let me know if anything similar? So I'll let you know what I do. So I'm a deal sourcer. I'm in a part of an investor network nationwide that's got about 13,000 investors. Looking to invest into HMOs and also property flip deals, properties that need a good refurbishment. So if that kind of thing comes up in the area, I'm based in West Hendon, so anything sort of five-ish miles around, you can let me know if that sounds good. Yeah, my surname is Sykes, Sykes. Yeah. Thank you so much, Tony. Yeah, I was just gonna say. So it's Elliot, Elliot at elliotsykesproperty.com. So just .com. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And yeah, thank you so much, Tony. Have you got any plans for your Sunday? Imagine you have it off. Have you got any plans for your Sunday? I imagine you have Sunday off. Hope- Good, good. Yeah, no, much needed. Fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, and hope to hear from you soon. Bye. Hi there. My name is Elliot Sykes. I'm a property deal sourcer, which means I'm part of an investor network, meeting busy investors with properties that could be used for investment, such as HMOs or buy to refurbish and sell on. So I've come across HA96LW Neild Crescent near Wembley. And I was just wanting to know more about it, its potential for use as a HMO. So yeah, feel free to call me back. Maybe Monday is the best time from now. Okay, thanks very much. Oh, and also, sorry, my email is Elliot at Elliot Sykes, spelled ELLIOTSYKES property.com. Thank you. Hi there, my name is Elliot Sykes. I'm interested in a property in NW9, Colindale, 6-bed terrace house, 6 beds, 5 baths, and 1 reception. It's fully HMO licensed. So yeah, keep it quick. Feel free to call me back about 4:30 to 5ish today. Otherwise, I am available for a call on Sunday. I imagine you're closed, and then we can go for Monday as well. And thank you very much. Yeah, really looking forward to hearing back about this one. Cheers, bye.
我知啊，係啊，嗰隻賣，我係可能諗住買嘅，點知佢真係話誒唔使啊，我啱啱咁少有啲海鮮喺度，我係咪嗰日嗰日都成40萬個，但係因為佢嗰幾樣海鮮都 OK。係啊，我哋食多睇個餐都8萬個，都 OK 啊。佢本身嗰啲嘢就唔係貴，買嚟曬嘅，我係多過德國嗰啲。我老婆睇過啦。睇過話佢哋嗰邊有間同佢嘅。啱啲嘛？冇睇喎。乜嘢貴啊？乜嘢貴啊？貴咪啱。我呢睇幾睇？20P 係。你買5款啊？5款多啲啊？6幾啊？咪係咯，所以我飲唔起咯。咁得？我都以為飲維他咁貴。維他有支裝咁樣咯。係有。咁放幾廿一？咪2磅幾？我唔知有買手裝咯，我有時佢有散裝之後買過下口。好合啲又需要80幾。我係Amazon訂咗呢個嘅罐裝。嚇？冇多，爭在唔知幾時出。唔係啊。但係唔係喎，馬莎隻好飲喎。馬莎？嗰隻檸檬茶。係咪？即係馬莎牌子。哇！你成日咪好貴，你咪好貴啊！佢2磅半有6罐。就送貨係嘛？你訂單送貨就去個咯。哦，你訂多啲嘢咪送貨咯。我撳咗啦。
Oh, hi there. My name's Elliot. I called Usha most recently. Is she available today? Yeah, perhaps you can, Jade. It's regarding property on Mollison Way, H885QW, 4-bedroom. Elliot, Elliot. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Elliot Sykes, but don't worry, everyone makes that mistake. Don't worry at all. Cool. So yeah, it was basically where we were at last time was suggesting, yeah, because there's only one photo available of this property online. I really wouldn't want to commit myself or send a builder around to do a more detailed viewing without seeing it a little bit more first. So it's whether we can do. We're talking about doing a virtual viewing, like when one of you guys are at the property. All right. Okay, so Oh, you guys are so organised. Perfect. What I'll do then is I'll just keep an eye on my email inbox then for a message from Dylan Estates. And do you think you've got anything else similar around? I'm based in West Hendon. Anything sort of 3-5 miles around. Anything similar that's in need of renovation and could possibly be interesting to an investor who can make a return once it's been updated. Anything like that, 3-4 bedroom. Have you got anything of sort? Okay.
我唔借，我只有，你蝦我擺3個字咯，然後叫我
Oh, that's great. I can, I can leave it to you guys. I can definitely trust you guys to do it. All right, cool. Well, thanks very much for that. Um, and yeah, maybe speak soon. But seems like you got everything covered. What was your name? Sorry, in case contact you again. Jaya. So J. How do I spell that? Aya. Jaya. Cool. Interesting name. Cool. Thanks. Bye bye. Bye. Oh, hello there. My name's Elliot. I spoke to Sienna most recently last week, regarding a property in Harrow, HA1 2BW 2PW. Yeah, that's the one. It's gone now. Yeah, yeah. No worries. That's all right because yeah, I was just checking in. Yeah, Sienna said she would send over some comparables and whatever, but no worries at all. Um, I've had a look at similar in the area, um, and just out of interest, are you able to give an indication what that one went for? Yeah, yeah, no worries. Okay, so upper 500, close to 500. Cool. There's another one I've seen actually that's in HA1 Manor Road. If you're able to find that one. It's going for 600. Yeah, potentially, if I may ask a few questions. Um, by the way, is Sienna in today? Or no, no, there's no. Unfortunately, I'm speaking to yourself is not a problem at all. What was your name? What was your name again? Sorry, Abdul. Cool. Yeah, nice to speak to you. So, yeah, with this one, it's been reduced a couple of times. Do you think the vendor's quite motivated to sell? It's been on for about a year now. Okay, so she's pretty stuck on. She's gone as low as she wants to. Yeah, yeah. I just want to go and ask these kind of questions before, you know. I don't want to put in an offer that's like, really too cheeky and don't want to upset anyone. So I just want to get an idea of like where the ballpark is at the moment. So we're getting close to that six. Right, 580, 590. Okay, cool. Okay, okay, understood. Yeah, I mean it's in a nice area, but obviously it does need work, new kitchen, new bathroom, things like that throughout. Um, cool. Well, what I'll do is I will based on where it's at, I will run the numbers on it and see if costing the refurb and everything, it could be worthwhile. Just to let you know, because I mentioned to Sienna. So what I am is a property deal sourcer. So I'm part of an investor network with 13,000 investors across the country. So our job is to essentially find the good property deals with the good return on investment for people who are you know too busy perhaps to find it themselves. So so that's where I'm at. And if you have anything similar available, I had a look, and around Harrow, it seems like you guys own it. There's so many properties that you guys have around Harrow. So yeah, if anything comes up where it's perhaps a little bit below where it could be with a refurb, um, feel free to let me know. I think I gave Sienna my email last time, um, so yeah, perhaps I can give you. Shall I give you my email, Abdul, or do you think it's already sorted on the system? I can I can give it to you. Cool. All right. So yeah, like I said, yeah, that works, and then I'll send you anything of interest. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So I'm guessing it's Abdul. Yeah. Abdul dot ab. Let me see.
成個博士咁啊嚇！
Yeah.
你自己講，我唔係咁啊！我話成個博士，博士
Yeah. 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 Abdul was saying Brian Cox. Okay. Thanks for spelling that out for me. I'm sure you've had lots of people making mistakes, getting frustrated. So yeah, thanks for spelling that one out for me. All right, cool. Well, yeah, nice to talk to you. Yeah, and hopefully we'll follow up, speak again soon. How was your weekend, by the way, out of interest? Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, played a little bit of tennis. That's my hobby. So yeah, no, I like to do that when I can. All right, cool. Well, hopefully speak soon, and yeah, I'll send you that email. Cheers, bye.
佢自己啦，佢自己都買，佢冇都。
Hi there. Hi, my name's Elliot. I've noticed a property on Zoopla um, in what's the address? Yeah, so in Cobbold Road, NW10. It's a 7-bed property at 500,000. Great. Yeah, it's investment property. Not actually for myself. So, what I do is I'm a deal sourcer. So I'm in an investor network. It's about 13,000 up and down the country. So, we look to find property deals for investors who are a bit too sort of busy to source and find them themselves. So, yeah, nice to introduce myself to you guys, and this is one that I noticed could have a lot of potential. Is it okay if I ask a few questions about it? Cool. First of all, not about the property. What's your name? Yeah, nice to meet you. Cool. So it says it, yeah, previously had a HMO license. Do you know how long ago that was? Okay, all right. So fairly recently then. Honestly, it does look like something where actually it would be a lot more beneficial to have a refurb before licensing it out again. Yeah, definitely. Um, Definitely, it looks like new flooring, new kitchen, new bathroom, things like that. Um, but yeah, it looks like a very interesting one. So what I'll do is I will before sort of I'll keep in touch with you about it before sort of viewing or anything. Um, I'll run sort of the information, the numbers, and make a calculation on whether it's viable and at what price it's viable and everything like that. Just out of interest, it's actually been increased in the price has been increased um, from on the listing. It seems from 450 to 500. Do you know why that was? Okay. So they weren't. I guess they weren't really too sure what to put it on for, and then sort of. Okay. Perhaps they are open to meeting somewhere in the middle though. Um, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, it's very good to know where the sort of ballpark is then. If we're at asking price then. Okay. Okay. If that's the sort of timeline, um, is there any chance if I give you my phone number, perhaps one of the agents can send a quick do a quick virtual viewing while they're at the property, and then I can check that over. Yeah, that's the one. So a virtual viewing would be beneficial, but it's gonna struggle to get there as soon as that on those viewings before sort of run the numbers through. But that would be very helpful. And hey, look, if I do miss the boat on this one, perhaps at Flagstones you'd be able to let me know if anything similar comes up. Um, so yeah, I will do. Okay, amazing. And yeah, as well as HMOs, also look to source just typical flips, renovation deals. So anything where it can just be added value for resale. So yeah, all right, Natalie. Yeah, thank you so much, and great to talk to you. Bye. Hi there. My name's Elliot. I called yesterday regarding property on Manor Road, Harrow HA1, three bed semi-detached. Um, just calling today because I spoke to Abdul um, and took his email, and I said I would email him. I must have taken it down wrong. It's funny we were joking about it, but it turns out I did even take it down wrong, despite discussing how not to do that. So yeah, um, if I could have his email or one of his colleagues' email, that would be great, and then we can discuss about this property and others over email or keep calling as well. Thanks very much. Afternoon. Hi there. Hi, my name's Elliot. Hi, what's your name? Hello, can you hear me? Hello? That's strange. Okay. Hello, can you hear me now? Strange. Hello, is that Setfords? Yes, hello. Hi, can you hear me okay? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so my name's Elliot. Um and I've noticed a property on Cecil Road, Harrow in HA3. It's a four-bed terraced house with two baths. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you think it's under offer. And when do you think that callback might be? Yeah. Okay, great. And shall I give you my email as well, just in case? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. What's your name, sorry? Risha. Thank you, Risha. Sorry about the first call. All right. Thanks. Bye. Busy. Oh, hi, Katrina. How are you? My name's Elliot. Hi. I'm calling about a three-bed property I found in Artisan Place in Harrow. Yeah. Is it still available? Is it still available? Okay, great. I would just like to ask a few questions about it, if that's okay. Oh, yes, that's fine. That's fine if this is not the type of properties you deal with, of course. Great. Hi there, is it Alfie? Is it? Hi, hi, my name's Elliot. I'm inquiring about Artisan Place in Harrow, HA3. It's a three-bed property. Yeah, cool. Um, so I'd just like to ask a few questions. Um, first of all, I'll explain. I'm inquiring as a property deal sourcer. So I actually look for investment properties for investors. I'm part of a network of about 13,000. Just to explain why I'm calling. But yeah, with this one, um, I'd just like to ask first about the reduction. I can see it was reduced quite recently. Do you know why that was, and if the seller's quite motivated to sell, etc.? Okay, right. Okay, so it just needs to get this one freed up, basically. Okay, understood. All right. It's good to know that before sort of trying to work out the numbers. It's good to know what potentially the property could go for. So, do you think they'll be open to offers on the asking price? Yeah, of course. I want to be fair, so I wouldn't want to offer anything unreasonable. Like, sort of would something like 520, 525 be in the ballpark or not at all? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I will do. That's great. Last question. This one would work well, I think, as a buy to let. Has it been let out before? Okay, okay. So, would you have any idea of sort of the rental yields? Obviously, if not, no worries. I can go and look around in the area and find those things out. No, no, that's fine. I wonder if your lettings team might have an idea or. That's okay. Okay, no worries. Um, all right, cool. So I'll find that one out for and run the numbers, and then if it seems to stack, then potentially look to view. Um, may I give you my email? Is that okay? Oh yeah, let's do that first. My name's Elliot, Elliot, Sykes, Sykes. Postcode is NW9 7GF. Sorry, GF. Yeah, and yeah, it's 53 Gannett Apartments. Yeah, sure. It's Elliot at elliotsykesproperty.com. So all the at Elliot Sykes, my first name, my surname, property.com. Nice. Okay. I will do. I will do. Sorry, I didn't get your name. Niall. Okay, nice to meet you, Niall. Cool. How's the rest of your day looking? Quite busy? Yeah, we will do. Okay, great stuff. Nice to speak. Bye.
我有拆船，你聽講你咁踩拆船，喂，又話仲未知㗎，好似避風塘嗰啲船聲，唔係應該都有嘅，應該都有嘅。法國多啲係嘛？法國多啲，法國嗰啲係啊，法國嗰啲都有啊。你邊度想住？哇！平啦，你拍機場。
你唔係點啊？你坐車嚟一眼死咗俾人，咁啊行，仲喺度啦，你好似有啲車咁跟住，其實法國好平㗎啦，你知唔知啊？
你去咗邊啊？你係法國嗰笪地方？
去幾買？去德國，去德國同荷蘭喎。但係其實冇啊，想買啲嘢都冇，你都冇買到。
買台俾你一陣間個零鐘，其實得邊間？
2個鐘少咗咩？
唔係，一度有一度就7個鐘，有個8個鐘。
係咯。
但係你落得嚟排一隊，差唔多咯。
過關嗰啲㗎。
都係其實好靚嘅求其嘅，唔係㗎，過關其實都好少。
因為你始終會想
其實架船，嗰架船就係個海關嚟嘅。
頭
係啊，你出去咁樣，你要去下啦，真係去下。你應該嚟。
打問嘅咧。
係啊，我真係想去啊，我都中意去。
唔係啊，唔可以頭嗰日咯。
唔係3、4日 OK。
3、4日 OK 咯。
嗱，好似困死咗，冇咩行，我覺得。
嘅，你去叻食嘢。
係啊，佢困喺嗰度。
佢又中意食嘢㗎嘛。
好多嘢都有 shopping 㗎。
船有嘢買㗎嘛。
係啊。
但係我講真都好貴嘅。
落地行。
同埋你每日
佢話免稅啫，啲嘢全部係。
好多地方你都可以攞，荷蘭都可以攞落去。
攞落去。
咪係咯。
睇下咯。係啊，即係船就主打咯，船就主打。
係啦，你落得去，如果你搭車去第二個地方冇啦。
佢有團俾你租嘅，我就租咗一個團。但係其實嗰度自己搭車嗰度。
係。
咁你梗係唔會啦，一家大細費事煩。
唔係啊，我就
又驚趕唔切上船一陣，留低咗4個人。
開咗團，巴士翻返去，我哋再搭地鐵自己再出去多次，夠時間。但係講笑咯，我第一次去歐洲，其實都係第一次去嚟嘅。去廁所急尿喎。要俾錢㗎？要俾錢喎。你唔知㗎，好貴㗎。哇
Hello, Jack. How are you? Hi, I'm good, thanks. My name's Elliot. I've noticed a property on Zoopla in Edgware, Green Lane. It's HA8 8BT. It's a 3-bed. That's right. Is it still on the market?
識得揾啊，大佬你揾得嚟你都説得走嘅。
啊，係點先啊？辣魚啊！少少，即係去個岸邊嗰個地方嘛。
Cool, no worries. Yeah. Okay, great. That's good to hear. Mind if I just ask a few questions about it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, before I get into that, I'll explain. So, I'm on because I'm a property deal sourcer. So I find property deals for investors that are, below market values. They can get a return. So I can see with this one. That a new kitchen would help, would increase the value, be fantastic, and then I can also see that it has been reduced quite heavily recently. Why has it been reduced so much? Do you know? Yes.
啲地方出去嗌啲咩食嘢嘅間啲咩食嗰啲咩自助餐嗰啲冇搞。
Okay. Yeah.
食方頭嗰個，自助餐太貴啦嘛，因為啲方頭。
That will need to be extended. Okay. Right. Okay. So yeah, that definitely needs that consideration. In that case, okay, that would, because I run some initial figures on it based on 300,000. It is ticking the boxes, but with knowledge of that lease, then I think it would. Do you think the vendor is open to? I know it says offers over, but if offers did come in at sort of 275 mark, would that be in the ballpark, or do you think that'd be? Oh, that's all right. No worries. Yeah. Oh, that's all right.
應該唔
唔使嘅，行兩步上船㗎。
係咯，如果佢想咁步
做
啊，
咩白邊博你啊？
擺低隻腳上船㗎啦。
係咯。你上過邊㗎你？
That would be perfect. Thank you so much.
點會仲要自己仲要搭車再上船？
坐船仔咁衰啊，9個月8蚊。
Yeah, I'm ready.
多咯，你所講船唔係好大架。
Yeah.
哇，去嗰個
呢架咯。
扭到你戇居居成天堆。要食天蛋啊！
Okay, great. I will speak to Daniel, who has a bit more local knowledge.
一卡成。
But thanks so much for your help so far. What was your name again?
2700除4啊。
Jack. That's right. Yeah. Thanks for your help,
係
Jack.
咯。
Cheers. Bye.
我又冇話一定要海景房。
你5日定6日？
係啊。
7日。香檳入去懶靚咁沙沙。講真，朝頭早同夜晚黑都係嗰個水平線㗎啦。
係嘥咗嗰個海景。
其實真係嘥嘅，因為我以前住過獅子星號子啊嘛，唉出去坐下先，快啲閂翻埋，快啲閂開個窗，快啲入翻嚟，
最緊要
呢個大風啊！
好大路，大路
點解大風啊？
哦，即係我嗰時坐獅子星號又係，其實
獅子星好哇！
好耐啦嗰陣時。
Hi there. I think this is Daniel. My name's Elliot. I've been passed on to you by Jack at the head office because I had some specific questions about the 3-bed flat in Green Lane, Edgware, HA8. HA8 and yeah, Jack wasn't able to answer them as well as I knew you could. So whenever you can, give a call back before, and then, well, if you can, shortly, give a call back, that's great. Otherwise, I'm busy around 10 minutes past, 2:15. So if you pick this message up later, I can also call about 4 till 5 as well. Okay, thank you very much.
總要又要夠大，你唔夠大就好易出事。
係啊，其實唔係啊，見到後尾即係人哋靜咗咪入咗下咧，其實佢有少少喐嘅都。係啊。睇下你個人體質啦。
開船嗰時好似有少少暈咯。
笑你都唔覺佢開船嘅。係啊，你知道佢開船啦。你唔好理佢咪得咯。啱啊，係啊，講你
開咗㗎啦。
以前咧好盡咁樣。
係機會遊戲嚟啊！
我錯過咯，幾個鐘走去。
Seen them before, so.
咩？恐龍時代，但係又得到都好多嘢出嚟。全啲嘢都係最少嘅人做最多嘅嘢。
我就話咯，我話有冇影響？
Oh, hi, Sim says. Hello, my name's Elliot. How are you?
都繼續請人，仲要開鋪。
Yeah, not too bad. So I've noticed a property in Bournemouth, Restall Path. It's a 3-bed, 1-bath property. Yeah, it needs a little bit of refurbishment. Is it still on the market?
係啦，因為始終人哋係大公司、大企業，咁全世界都有。
Oh right, is it not your department?
細，如果而家係山大啲。
Yeah, I mean these are just basic questions. So if you no worries if you don't know, so you can pass me on. But do you know sort of how much interest it's had?
好多平啲。
有菜蛋，老公啊，未啦。
啲細大公司同睇下點解。
唔係，我就話個市道咁差，
佢又要用最少嘅資源，
我就話
最多嘅嘢。
唔係，但係你冇理公司咁，即係而家成日講到英國同經濟咁差，但係佢哋都
零售業冇事。
冇事。
Lots. Okay, cool. Are you able to give a rough ballpark of where that offer is at the moment? Obviously, you can't disclose exactly. 2-3% below. Okay, all right, cool. Thank you very much. What I'll do, based on that information, I will see if it works for me. So for myself, I'm not actually an investor, but I am a deal sourcer. So I look for properties that would be a good investments to well, I'm part of an investor network. There's 13,000 up and down the country people on the list. So I don't know if you've worked with deal sources or anything before, but yeah, essentially just look to make it simpler for investors to find opportunity. So I'll run the numbers on this one, and you know if it doesn't work out, I appreciate there's a lot of interest already, so we're not going to get much lower than the asking price. Then would you mind taking my details, and then perhaps we can go from there for anything in the future? Yeah, Elliot, Elliot. That's the one. Yeah, of course it's Elliot, same spelling. At Elliot Sykes. So Elliot, same spelling. Sykes, Sykes. Property.com. Elliot at ElliotSykesProperty.com. Cool. Yeah, brilliant. You can just let them know. Yeah, I'm based in West Hendon. I'm just looking at anything sort of in a 5 mile radius to view and then package on. And yeah, I didn't catch your name actually. Sorry. Ollie. Cool. Nice to meet you, Ollie. Have you got much more work on today, or pretty much at the end of the day? Yeah, and then you can get out shortly after 5. Good. I'm glad I caught you. I caught you at the last minute then. All right. Thanks, Ollie. Cheers. Bye.
你會感覺到
Hello, Georgia. Is Gabriel available?
係
No worries.
夏天熱，冬天落雨。
Actually, I think it's fine to just pass on a message to him. But yeah, you can also call me back if you wishes. But the message is I've looked at NW1060X, and it doesn't quite work for our investors. There's not enough of a return on investment, so feel free to pass it on to him and to say, oh,
好大座㗎，就你睇下，跟住就
夏天熱喎，熱到你啊！要開冷氣㗎。
T
大熱就熱到凍就凍到唔知幾多度。係啊。
no, actually, T for yeah, TX. Yes. Yeah, it's not got quite enough of a return on investment for our investors. It's probably best for us to move forward and look for more rundown offerings so that can have a lot of value added. So rather than a turnkey investment. Yeah, I was considering viewing, but based on the numbers, it's quite far off. And yeah, just look for others. I'm excited to look for others in the future that maybe need a bit more work doing. Yes, it's Elliot, Elliot. Yeah, we spoke a couple times yesterday, so I think he'll know. Also, yeah, also the main reason for the call is that I didn't forgot to ask for maybe Gabriel's email or a company email that would make it easier to send bounce back and forth.
呢個都唔錯咯，係咪？泰國做嘅。
Yeah.
但我諗好似你話齋係燙咗，如果炒咁應該都係啲新鮮。
No, because I think he was saying something about he would email me, or I don't know. For whatever reason, we didn't. So no. Or maybe it was just we kept it to Phil for now. I'm more than happy to give you my email. Yeah, of course. So it's Elliot, Elliot, at Elliot, same spelling, Sykes, Sykes, so at Elliot Sykes, and Sykes is Sykes, property.com. So Elliot at ElliotSykesProperty.com. Yes, that's right. Whichever. For this one, yes. But in general, when discussing, I prefer phone calls actually. It's a bit more friendly, isn't it? Yes. But and speaking of which, thanks for picking up the phone to me so soon. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. You too, Georgia. Bye.
考咗幾耐啊？咁樣成個 test？10分鐘。10分鐘咁快呀？係咯，咁快呀？
嘢傾偈咁啫嘛。
其實係我都睇你識唔識講英文啫，即係開通報上面面我哋會好緊張噶嘛，肯定啦，我都啦，
要你問，
同埋你突然間個腦可能塞咗你個知唔知？
你都問咗條問題。
死啦！你自己心目中有㗎，知道有呢樣嘢。
有冇見你講國語啊？
咁你問咩啊？你問咩啊？
佢講下話自己去啦，咁啊，跟住佢就叫我問佢佢嘅啲嘢。
咁就問問你有冇買口唇咯？係咩？我哋話你問佢追去邊個？
講寫好晒我自己
係咯，
乜
都冇講。
有3版紙啊！
哇！黐線死唔到最咁大，突然間轉
圍繞我架車功能
睇你嘅能力啊嘛。
嗰個消耗啊，外設計啊，呢啲咁樣全部圍繞晒。
點解你揀埋啲咁大嘅 topic 啊？因為呢啲有好多
咁大範圍咯，
engine 嗰啲嘢。
完全都冇興趣去講。
Elliot, same spelling. Sykes, Sykes, property.com. So it should be Elliot at ElliotSykesProperty.com. Yeah. Right. Okay. Thank you, Chloe. Speak soon. Nice one. Bye. like to register my interest and ask a few questions on property in 3-bed in Ellesmere Avenue. Guide price of 475. Feel free to call me back between now and just after 1. Then I'm busy again till 4:30. But yeah, hopefully you can call me back in that time on this number 07709 536 705. Otherwise, you can drop me an email. It's Elliot, Elliot. That's my first name, at Elliot, same spelling, Sykes, my surname, Sykes, property.com. Cheers, bye. Mandy, I called and then you called me back, I think, and then I missed it. Um, so my name's Elliot, Elliot. Hello, yeah, sorry, I missed you when you called me back because I'd actually just popped to the toilet and I was like, I I I literally can't answer. It wouldn't be fair on either of us if I try and make that work. Um, so yeah, I'd just like to ask a few questions about that listing, if that's all right. Cool. Cool. Um, Ellesmere Avenue. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. All right, that'd be better. Ah, okay. Yeah, just take some notes. Yeah, exactly. So 0207 625 9007. Okay, thank you, Mandy. So, uh, so what's your company's responsibility in all of this then? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, um, I may well ring Space Residential again about something else then, a different listing. Yeah, yeah, of course. Okay, and look forward to maybe speaking to you again. All right. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye. Bye. Hi, Andre. It's Elliot. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, nice to talk again. Been on holiday and then busy with other things. So yeah, yeah, no, it was really nice. Yeah, good bit of family time, catching the last of the summer. And I think last of it, yeah, I think you were at a wedding, right? I mean, we were in the UK as well, but Devon was quite. It was one rainy day, the rest of it was good. Um, yeah, how was the wedding like? Loads of people, I imagine. Wow. Wow. Is it like, it must have been like, it's kind of like an expensive venue in Cambridge that was hired out, that kind of thing. Lovely. Are you quite like extroverted? Do you like a massive event for loads of people? Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, so I just wanted to call quickly to check on West Ella Road if that's still available. It is still available. Okay, great. And then I was thinking potentially of um, killing two birds with one stone because I also noticed another one, 33 West. I think you sent me 51 West Ella Road, and then I also noticed 33 West Ella Road. That's a pretty similar property. Are they both still on? Oh, I think it was 33. I don't know. So it was one. I've kind of guessed the number. Sorry. So there was one that you sent me, three bed. That's right. And then there's one that you sent me. So sorry, you didn't send me, but I found it. It was for 585,000 instead of 600,000. Um, I don't know. I think it's also in the same place. Okay. What number is that? Because I might have slightly wrong. Oh, it's 33. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I've looked mainly at West Ella Road, but just I'm thinking potentially looking to get a viewing in if things match up. Are there any viewings booked in at the moment? Has there been a lot of interest, or is it pretty slow? How's it going? Mm, yeah, yeah. One viewing. Okay. All right. Great. One viewing on that one. Okay. And we've had some interest in West Ella. Has there been any offers on it? Okay. Okay. Oh, the vendors has come back with 530. Okay. Oh, that's good to know that it's getting. Yeah, because I was going to ask about whether they're open to offers. Clearly, they are open to offers. Okay. Okay. Great. Um. It's really really good to know. There's just looking to, based on the pictures, get a rough um builder's quote from someone. That's the only bit that I'm still working on. Um, are there any viewings that you've got booked in? Like, when's the next viewing you've got booked in on West Ella Road 51? Okay. Well, you know, um, what I instead of waiting around till Monday, because I was gonna say perhaps we could get like a video tour whilst you're there, but actually it might be worth seeing if I can come down myself and and be the next viewer because that the, what the exactly and what the vendor's looking for is quite reasonable, I think. So um, so yeah, when would you be free for a viewing? Potentially, I'll come back to you on 33 because um, it would be great to kind of kill two birds with one stone, as I was saying, and potentially view both at once. Um, yeah, when might you be able to do that? We'll see if we can. Yeah. No, Saturday works. Saturday works. Um, I think Saturday morning could work for me if you can do a sort of 9:30 or 10. Yeah, make sure you're not needed. Yeah, Saturday morning. Okay, if you open at 9:30, then potentially 10. And um, let me come back to you on whether to combine it with 33. May as well, I think. Um, last question. 10 a.m. Sorry. Okay. Oh, but would you have to be back in for 10? Okay, maybe there's no need to rush it. I'd be happy to do, especially if we're going to try and do two of the houses. I'd be happy to do 11. 11. Yeah. Okay, let's pencil that in. That'd be great. Um, okay, cool. Nice one. Yeah. Um, last question on it. If you don't know, no worries. Do you know if this one's likely to be a mortgageable property, or will it need alternative finance? Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. Yeah, yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, yeah, I can. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Yeah, no, it was weird. I was saying hello as well, but something wasn't lining up. Cool. Oh yeah. Well, again, I was like, cool. Wait, what? Um, um, okay, cool. By the way, just as a side note, is how's North Circular Road going? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Because yeah, I mean, running the numbers, it would have had to come closer to the 500 mark, so I just didn't bother to offer on that one. Not because it wasn't of interest, but just because I knew where the other buyer was at was a lot higher. So yeah, hopefully that all goes through. Okay, don't turn up tomorrow, Andre. Just saying. Just remember, do not turn up tomorrow. All right, cool. See you Saturday then. Cheers, man. Bye.
Hello there. Hi, my name's Elliot. Can you hear me? Hello, hi there. Can you get a value property?
They're potential investment properties, yeah. That's what to check the potential and value. Yeah. Sure. So they're both on West Ella Road, so that's NW10 9BT. Yeah, yeah. I've seen there's a few of your signs up there at the moment as well. So yeah, on one of them, so one of them's 33, one of them's 51. They're both under influence with going through negotiations at the moment. Um, so 33, looking evaluation based on renovating it and adding a bedroom because I think I can roughly see how the three beds are doing, but I'm looking to renovate behind um, no, it'll be changing because um, there's a couple of in reception and sort of painting around them. Yeah, so that's it. Um, Uh, Currently, it's going for 585. It's definitely with a so in the kitchen market, um, sink floors, etc. Um, it's also has two bathrooms, but yeah, that's interesting. Um, well, you could potentially, yeah. You know, happy if you, um, and then I'm still in negotiations on this one, but yeah, yeah. So I was quite motivated. Yeah. Okay. Could you send it through to my email and I'll check it out? Cool.
My name's Elliot. Elliot. Sites SYKES. Is this one so 07709? Alright, fair enough. 536 705. Correct. That's Elliot at Elliot Property.com. Elliot at ElliotSitesProperty.com. That's right, yes. Thank you. Yeah, so for me, what I do is I find properties for investors. So I source deals for investors on part of the investor network. To be completely transparent, it's not my investment, it's on behalf of others. So it depends on the property and the type of deal. There's 13,000 I don't mention on many sources, but for me, I tend to specialise in this kind of flip opportunities, from 2 bed to 3 or 3 to 4. So yeah. Yeah, it can vary depending on their requirements. A lot of them, do buy and sell. So it depends. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, and then is there any chance? I mean, perhaps it's easier for yourself to do it on that one, to estimate valuation and then value. If that was, well, whether it could be converted or even if it stayed as a 3 bed, but it was just 5 units. Yeah. 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 I see there are a lot of properties on the street like that because there's another one that I remember I started the call. So I'm also looking at 51, also by Hoodley. So actually converting to 2 flats, so downstairs, upstairs, 2 bedroom flat, which has been done, I see, throughout the street. So what would be would you be able to give a valuation on a 2 bed flat, either ground floor, upstairs floor, kitchen, 2 beds, bathroom, on the street? Yeah, yeah. Thought that. There was also one for hundreds of years ago, I think. That's 37. That was done for really nice under. I don't know if that was under yourself, but yeah, that's probably the ceiling value I was there, isn't it? 400, and it depends on the standard spec. Okay. Yes, that's right. I think that one was 2019, actually, correctly. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for your advice there, and I will check out. Was it number 47? Did you say? Oh, sorry, 23. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I saw the board. Yeah, no, I didn't see that board. Fantastic. I'll check it out. I'll get back to you. Not at all. Appreciate your time. What's your name, sorry? Alan. Thank you very much, Alan, for your time. Cheers. Bye. valuation and valuation estimates on a couple of properties. No worries. Yeah, that would be fine. If you can call back around like 4:30, would that work? Yeah. Okay, cool. So can you see my number as I'm calling you, or not? Okay, cool. That's right. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. So my name's Emma. Just the properties on West Elland renovation. So yeah. And what's the guy's name if he calls back? Sales. That's right. And what what would? Sure, sure. Not at all. Is it? NW10 9PT. And sure. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take your time. Yeah, we can do it both ways like that. That's cool. Let me. Yeah, sure. So whenever you're ready, let me know. Yeah. Sorry, I just missed off the answer. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah. 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 Oh, so 796 34659. Yeah, cool. Ideally like 4:35-ish, but yeah. Great, that's even very helpful. Thank you so much. Cheers, bye. Hear me? All right, cool. Um, Right, so I'm just in the process of getting an offer together on another property in the area by Hoopers. It's on West Ella Road, um, and because it's an investment property. I'd like to understand if there's
what the potential end value could be. So I'm calling around the agents. Would you be able to provide um, an end value for the property if I can give you the postcode, give you the details? Is that something you could do? Okay. Yeah. Emailing them would be cool as well. Give me a heads up. Um, Probably two won't work, so I'll be out as well. And if they could call back at or whatever, I'll try and call back from about 4 o'clock would be best. Evaluation, yeah. Um, okay, cool. Sure, it's 51 West Ella Road, and West Ella Ella, West Ella Road, and NW10 9PT. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's Elliot Elliot. Sykes Sykes. Yeah, it's Elliot at Elliot, or same spelling. Sykes Sykes property.com. So it should be, yeah, that's the one. No, no, because this is one I'm looking to buy, but the my postcode is NW9 7GF. Golf Freddy or whatever the phonetic alphabet is. Oh, I'm glad there's someone because ringing agents sometimes a little bit out of my depth. They're all saying Tango and Foxtrot, and I'm like, what? Oh yeah, 53, Gannett Palmers. Yeah, so just in negotiations with Hoopers at the moment. Um, Also speaking to builders, etc. for quite on the refurb from that side, and just looking to understand what the potential end value could be, and base an offer on that. Basically, just tie up all the loose ends, things like that. Thanks, Imogen. Okay, thanks. Hello. Yeah, that's cool. And maybe you can let them know in the email, sort of four after four. I was just saying like after four is cool. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that would be good. And if you can let them know, basically, these what I do is property deal source. So I actually look for properties for investors. So it's not me directly buying, but that means anything. Yeah, if you register me, what we're looking for is properties that can be renovated, put up to a high standard. So they're quite run down, 2 to 3 bedroom properties, um, quite discounted from the market value. Those kind of things we look for. Good investment opportunities. Well, it's probably 600K. Don't tend to go beyond there. I guess so. That would be lucky. That would be lucky, wouldn't it? All right, amazing. That's very helpful of you. Thank you. You're welcome. Bye. Okay, I'm registered. Still haven't got that valuation. Oh well, falling ahead. Planning committee for Brent. Couch. Hello, Matt. My name's Elliot. Um, we've not met before. I imagine you're very, very busy as head of Brent's planning committee. So appreciate you can't take my call now. Um, I'm calling as regards to if Brent Council can give an indication, a soft indication as to whether planning would be accepted on a property I'm looking to make an offer for. Um, it's a change of use class, still um, use class 3, but into changing from a residential house into 2 flats, a 3-bed terrace to two um, 2-bed flats, downstairs and upstairs on West Ella Road. Perhaps you can give me a call back. Otherwise, appreciate your time. If you're too busy, a colleague can, or you can email me as well. Elliot at elliotsykesproperty.com. To spell that, it's ELLIOT at ELLIOT property.com. I was thinking about spelling out property for you, but no, I won't do that. Right, appreciate any time you can give to get back in touch. Thanks very much. Number 3 on the list. Hello, Admiral. My name is Elliot, and I'm just calling to see if you can help me or any of the team at Brent Council Planning Committee can help me on a property investment. I'm in negotiations on it at the moment, and just looking to see, get a soft indication of whether a planning application might go through, just to save the time of you know going through the application for both parties if it's totally off the cards. Um, so yeah, feel free to give a call back or email me. So the plans are to turn a three-bed terrace on West Ella Road into two two-bed flats. So adding another bedroom. This used car class 3, but going from single to multiple. Um, it's been done along the road, um, but just wanted to check because things can change, of course. So yeah, hopefully you can help. So yeah, phone back this number, or email Elliot, Elliot, at Elliot, same same spelling, Sykes, Sykes, property.com, Elliot at Elliot Sykes Property. Yeah, appreciate any time you can give. Thank you. Hello, Rita. My name's Elliot. We've not met, but just wondering if yourself or one of the team can help me with a property I'm looking at investing in and converting. Um, so it's a three-bed terrace house, and looking to see if it can go into a two-bed flats, ground floor and upstairs. And wanting to see it, get a soft indication as to whether a planning application for that sort of thing might go through. So West Ella Road, NW10 9PT. Um, if the council can indicate either way, yourself or one of the team, um, it would save going through the whole process, um, and save a lot of time there if it's not going to go through, of course. So yeah, just looking for an indication on that. Feel free to, appreciate your time. Get back to me if you can on this number, or which is 07709 536 705, or email me. And my email is Elliot at elliotsykesproperty.com. To spell that, it's ELLIOT at ELLIOTSYKES property.com. Yeah, thank you very much. Great to answer. This is Elliot as well. Guy's called Elliot. Should answer me namesake. Hello, Elliot. How are you? My name's Elliot as well. We are namesakes. So we've not met before, but I'm just wondering if yourself or one of the team on the planning committee at Brent Council can help me with a property investment opportunity on West Ella Road. Not not funding it, of course, but to do with planning. So we're looking at turning a 3-bed terrace into two 2-bed flats, one ground floor, one upstairs floor. It's been done to numerous properties on the street, but to be on the safe side, I'd like to get an indication from yourselves or one of your colleagues as to a soft indication as to whether a planning application would be accepted, or would you be open into doing that kind of application, rather than going through the whole process and for it, of course, to be a simple no or whatever. So hopefully it can save some time. I've called a few of your colleagues as well, but I appreciate I'm obviously busy on loads of cases. But if you do get time, feel free to call me back on this number 07709 536 705, or email me elliot@elliotsykesproperty.com. To spell that, it's ELLIOT, I think. Yes, you do. You have the correct spelling of Elliot as well, same as me. So Elliot Sykes is SYKES property.com. Alright, thanks very much. Hello Liz, how are you? My name's Elliot. We've not met before, but yeah, thanks for the answer phone prompt. And I'm just wondering if you can help me with a property investment opportunity, not to finance it, of course, but in terms of a soft indication, either from yourself or one of the team, as to whether a planning application would go through for the type of plans I've got. So, excuse me. Oh, that's bad timing, wasn't it? So the plans are to convert a 3-bed terrace on West Ella Road, NW10 9PT, into two-bed flats. And it's been done with a few properties on the same street, but it better being safe than sorry, and getting a soft indication from yourselves to save us both time before putting a full planning application in. There's no point if it's only going to be rejected. So yeah, hopefully you can help me, and just honestly just let me know either way if that kind of thing would be accepted. Thanks very much. Oh, and obviously there's this phone number, 07709 536 705, or if you prefer, I've got an email, which is elliot@elliotsykesproperty.com. That's ELLIOT @ELLIOT property.com. Oh gosh, yeah, you never sneeze once, do you? Well, I don't know about you, but I never sleep multiple. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, silly me, I just forgot to um, record that. Call Andre back and to offer. I said I didn't actually give a definite offer, but he's going to pass it on 460, 470 mark. Maybe I should have been definite like 460 because 470 works at 20%. That is the ceiling. Even 471 doesn't work based on a 97,000 refurb rate, which is the average. I've had 5 refurb rates back, and the average is 96.8k. Put it into the analyzer, that's showing for 70,000 pounds. This one, which is unfortunate. Assisted sale, well, Andre can't pass over the details of the vendor's file. Maybe I can find those details out myself. I'll have a think. Maybe I'll be sending some letters out. Hello there. Hi, my name's Elliot. Is Joanna there today? Oh, don't. I think English.
She's gone today. She'll be back in on Monday.
That's not a problem at all. No worries. I'll speak to yourself instead. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason. Cool. So I'm following up. I spoke to her previously, about a property on Rightmove. Let me just. Oh, sorry, I don't think I have got the exact address. It's a 2-bed semi-detached house in Greenford, UB6, Bennett's Avenue. Cool. Yeah, so I rang about it about a month ago, and I think the vendor at that time was pretty set on the asking price, but I noticed it's moved down slightly again, to 465. So what's the reason for that? Okay, they're being they're a bit more flexible to it now. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, of course. Okay, understood. All right. Well, Jason, what I'll do is on that basis, I can see it maybe working a bit more. I'll analyze the numbers. So I'm a deal sourcer and I work with investors. So considering the price might be able to come down a little bit more from 180 because I've kept an eye on this one, could potentially get a 3rd bedroom in there. Um, I'll see if it might work, and then maybe get back in touch, if I can perhaps send a build around that sort of thing. So yeah, yeah. Have you got anything? What does next week look like for you guys? Yeah, good. Okay. Do you think adding a 3rd bedroom in, the planning and everything, consent wise, would be okay for that on this one? Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I'll speak to no, of course. I can speak to some builders about that. No problem. All right. Looks like an interesting one, and it's good that they're wanting to move it on. So yeah, thanks very much for your time, Jason. I don't know if Evans and Co have my details, because I have called before, but my name's Elliot Sykes. Yeah, yeah, it would be. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Right. Well, hopefully speak soon. Thanks very much. Bye. Hello. Hi there. Can you hear me? Okay. Perfect. My name's Elliot. Is Jason in today? That's okay, no worries. Would you be able to pass a message on to him? It's about a property UB6 8AX. Oh, okay. Can I call back later today or Monday is better? No worries. That's okay. No, sorry to bother. Is it Joanna, is it? Yeah, okay. Alright, thanks very much. Cheers, you too. 哦，hi Oliver. Hi, my name's Elliot. Can you hear me? Yeah, perfect. Yeah, sorry, it can be a little bit loud. Where I am. Um, yeah, so I'm just calling up about a property I've seen on Zoopla. Um, so it's postcode is HA36DY. It's All Saints Mews. Yeah, it's still available. Okay, great. So alright if I just ask a few questions for a couple minutes. Cool. Yeah. So I was just looking at flagged up to me because it's been reduced quite recently, um, and obviously it's been on the market for quite a while. So, um, what's the vendor's kind of ideal outcome for this one? But you know, are they looking to keep? I know it says offers over 500. Are they sticking quite firm on that, or are they looking for a quick sale? Like, what are they ideally looking for with this one? Yeah. Yeah. Of course it is, yeah. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, okay, chain through. Thanks for your transparency, Oliver. Is Oliver, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I sometimes get that wrong. Um, cool. So, yeah, it's good to know. Reason I asked, reason I'm calling is I'm a property deal sourcer. So I look for properties for investors. So obviously this one being slightly below market value, not um, too crazy with the offers or anything, but this one looks like it has the opportunity to just a light refurb and get it ready um, again. So they're looking for close to asking price. I mean, do you think something in the region of 470, 475 would be out of the ballpark, or would that be something that they might entertain?
6四零9 6四零嘛，我哋香港好耐喎，10幾年啦。即係點啊？我哋講咪講笑啊嘛，以前就好笑啊！老闆啊，可唔可以借8萬蚊
Yeah,
買
okay.
電視機啊？
Yeah, because I'm part of an investor network. We've got actually 13,000 up and down the country, and many can buy in cash. So obviously it's chain free for them. So that could be of interest to them. Great. So if I have any more questions. Oh yeah, I just wanted to ask as well what your agency fees would be.
冇話，我睇個大陸我邊皮嗰度買我間啊對仔，
Your
大仔啊等啱上波，有排啊，等咁多年。
Yeah, so because that needs to be factored in. So what I'm looking at on this one is a delayed completion opportunity, basically where the investor will fund the refurbishment and pay for agency fees to market it again after the refurbishment, and then sort of yeah. I understand they are looking for speed, aren't they?
我覺得咧，佢啲人咁嘅嘢，我覺得佢哋之後佢人就會有時買完數，咁就唔出嚟咯喎，係嘛？唔係間今日唔出嚟喎，喺地度拗喎，好無聊啊！咁差嘢就係咁後尾又唔出嚟話，早食飯又唔出嚟喎，行個周浩灣。
Okay. Sure. What I'll do is I'll look at it again in terms of a straight purchase and then renovation and then sell on, and then probably can come back to you with an offer. Okay, cool. Thanks for asking what questions. Just out of interest, obviously if this one doesn't work out. Just wondering if you might have anything else on your books that might be of interest. So, similar to this, sort of 3 bedrooms that has opportunity for refurbishment, and perhaps it's slightly below market value. If you have anything like that, I'd be more than happy for you to send it my way, and then I can pass it on to my investor list. So, would you be able to take my email? Okay, cool. My email is Elliot, ELLIOT, at Elliot, ELLIOT, Sykes, Elliot at Elliot, so same spelling, Elliot at Elliot. Sykes, SYKES, S for sugar, YKES, property, PROS, obviously we know how to spell property, .com. Yeah, that's right, yeah. See. That's amazing. I mean, thanks for your help today. Cool. Cheers. Great. How are you? How was your weekend? Hope you had a good one. A little bit of time off. So yeah, just left it a few days to see if I know you're busy and if the vendors responded. Just following up to see if they have about the assisted sale and any questions you or they might have just for clarification, I know what you were wondering about the um, double commission, double fees. It depends how the deal is structured, but most commonly, an investor in this type of deal will pay half or an equivalent of a full agency fee when contracts are exchanged, and then again when it's obviously marketed through you, it's straightforward, just as you normally charge fees. The first fee is obviously a creative solution, understanding that the agent yourselves has had it on the market for a while. The idea of a delay is a further delay. It's a kind of recognition of that. It's typically either half or sometimes full. Depends how those negotiations go, and I'll manage all of that. Well done if you're still listening to this voice message, gives me it's a couple of minutes. I also just wanted to mention, Gladstone Park Gardens. Unfortunately, I don't think an offer on that, considering where the current offers are. I don't think that's realistic because, unfortunately, looking at comparables, I can't find anything above 900. Oh.
新嘢嚟喎。咁啊。
你真佢嗰個雞腿肉咧，半價你要唔要啊？
西超買1 kilo 嗰係2磅多啲，我話西超2磅多啲，有雞腿，
我頭先我話
又新鮮。
好大盒。
我唔要，好難我覺得啲雞肉好似
個雪櫃冇乜位啫。
係啊，同埋雪櫃冇壞嘅。
要唔要一半啊？
大咯。喺呢個雪櫃。
放工啊！
收啦。
call may be recorded for training or monitoring purposes.
Oh, hello, Evans and Co. Oh, hi, mate. My name's Elliot. I've spoken before to, I think, Joanna and also Jason. I don't know if either of those people are in. Yeah, they are the correct names. Good, I remember correctly. Is that yourself, Joanna, or?
It's not, but
No,
I
no.
can. Well, actually, Joanna's not even in the office. She's on annual leave at the moment.
Oh, fair
Jason
enough.
is. Is it sales or lettings related?
It's sales related. It's 46 Bennett's Avenue.
Oh yeah, well I'm on the sales team too. So how can I help?
Okay, that works. What's your name?
It's Natalia.
Natalia. Okay, cool. That is a new name to remember. All right, Natalia. So, as Jason and Joanna will know, I'm a property deal sourcer. So I look for properties that will work for investors. I have an investor list that I work with. So I've spoken to them about Bennett's Avenue. I mean, how's it going? I know it's been reduced and everything. Has there been more interest and viewings since it's been reduced, I imagine?
It's actually under offer now.
Okay, it's under offer now. Do you know? Yeah, obviously, it's had some offers in. Have they been? No worries if you can't disclose the exact figure. I know how it goes, but are they quite close to asking price or? Okay, so if because I was gonna discuss sort of an offer at around 450, would that be below where they're at the moment?
It would be, unfortunately, yeah, and they're too far advanced now.
Okay, yeah, no worries at all. Thanks for letting me know, Natalia. So, yeah, essentially what I look for is properties that are a little bit dated and can um, maybe 2, 3 bedrooms around northwest London, around the area, that can be flipped and refurbished and then sold on at a higher value. Do you think you have anything 2, 3 bedrooms, a bit run down? Anything else on your books at the moment?
We have got a 3 bedroom on Fermoy Road, also in Greenford. It's on 485. Probate property that needs everything as well.
485 for a 3 bed sounds like very good value. Okay, would you be able to send me the link for that if I give you my email?
Email address then, bear with me. Maybe got it here. Is it Elliot 5?
Yeah, that's right. Sykes, but everyone says Sky.
Sorry.
Everyone says Skies. Don't worry about it.
And it's Elliot at elliotsykesproperty.com.
Yeah, that's right.
Perfect. I'll send it over to you now, Elliot. You can have a look.
Okay, great. Yeah, no, I will literally have a look now. So it's 485 3 bed probate. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, cool. Maybe I'll call up about that one another time once I've had a look at it and run the numbers on it. Thank you so much for your help, and yeah, best of luck with the sale of Bennett's Avenue. Hopefully, is it going to a family, an investor, or?
No, it's to move into.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, hope they enjoy their new home.
Thank you so much. Alright, I'll send it over to you now.
Cheers, Natalia. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not.
It's Andre. What a busy man. Or he just hates me. You know. Oh my god, I hope that one was recorded. That was really, really good. Okay, I managed to like kind of overturn the guy on the assisted sales thing, and now I'm going to get the email through. Whoa, let's go. But my god, I try and I then like remember that being nice and not talking about the work at the end. I'm like, oh yeah, and how's the rest of your day going? They just hang up. Oh my god. Oh, hi Ollie, it's Elliot. How are you? Perfect. How's your day been so far? All right. Are you in the office at the moment? Cool. Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna just send you the email about the assisted sale. Let me know when you get it. If you're able to be on your emails at the moment, and then we can. Ooh. Wait, seems like you know that. I actually think that email has bounced back. I don't know if you've got it, but I just got a notification. Right, let me. Yeah, yeah, could be a classic silly mistake like that. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Residential.
It's Coopers, Coopers, residential. Yeah, it was .co.uk, wasn't it? Yeah, it's funny because that is the same address I just used, but let me try again. I just forwarded the same email on. Let's see if I get the same error message like pinner sales at coopersresidential.co.uk. I'm sending that again. I've got another notification saying it has not gone through. Is there another email address I could use or?
If you mind, direct email. So it's Oliver.
Okay. Yep.
So Oliver dot.
Yep.
My surname, which is Ben Vinicius. I'll spell it out. It's B for Bertie.
Yep.
E for Echo.
Yep.
N for November.
Yep.
V for Victor.
Yep.
E for Echo.
Yep.
N for November.
Yep.
I for Indigo. S for Sugar.
Yep.
T for Tommy. E for Echo. It's Oliver.Benveniste, BenVeniste,
Got it.
at coopersresidential.co.uk.
Coopersresidential.co.uk. Residential. Okay. Coopersresidential.co.uk. Okay, just give it a subject. So Benvenisti. It's a cool surname. Does it come? Is it an English surname or is it a? It sounds maybe European. Oh, cool.
Yeah, sort of Greek and that sort of side.
I see. Okay, this one might have gone through a bit better, I think. But let me know. Should say assisted sale, delay completion. Yeah, cool. So, yeah, we can read it through and
yeah, I'll speak to my sales director. I'll pass it to him as well.
Yeah.
Through it, and then we'll let you know.
Yeah, perfect. Have you got any questions on it, like at the minute?
Not at the moment, no. I'll have to read through it.
Yeah, of course.
And we'll come back to you. Not a problem at all.
Yeah, great. And then basically at the foot of the email, I've got a message. Would you be able to pass on that to the vendor's email? Send them an email about it, and then basically to save a three-way sort of back and forth, whatever questions they have, you can then forward back to me if that works with you. Yeah, and I can.
Come back to you if you're interested, and we'll let you know.
Yeah, and if they're interested, I can kind of take on that side of it, answer their questions as well, and keep communications nice and swift.
No worries at all. Yeah,
Cool. All right, perfect. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Cheers. Bye. This guy is very short but sweet. He doesn't like the small talk, which I like the small talk. So, do I like the small talk? I don't know. I guess I can just chill, be really straightforward, just talk about business with him. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't. There's no relationship yet, but it's just like he's just so not bothered. But I mean, I can probably de-stress. It's like, yeah, straightforward. He's not an Andre though. I'll get Andre. Try and call him names.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.